Hello, Capricorn. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Who Secretly Wants You Back tarot card reading. So we're going to use the astrology reading cards to determine who, and we're going to do a tarot spread to figure out what the details are of this person wanting you back. Right, your first card is Aquarius. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Aquarius. Okay, so you got that whole unique energy, so that would bring about unique scenarios, surprise, like sudden energy. I always think of the number 5, just sudden, sporadic energy, and innovative thoughts and feelings. This person could be their sun, moon, rising, or somebody exhibiting those traits. Then we have more air energy with the Libra. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So relationships, okay, so this may be a love interest, this may be a business partnership, but either way, this is duality. This is a 50-50 duality kind of relationship. This is not like mother-son or anything like that. It's like you scratch my back, I scratch your... And we have a flush, all air signs. We have Gemini. This energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, and witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. All right, so lots of thinking. This person's not only wanting you back, they're overly thinking too much. Now, if there was Scorpio energy in here, I'd be like, okay, you have a stalker on your hands. But I think that maybe they're just doing a lot of thinking and planning as to how their approach will be if they reach out. I'm going to have a look at your spread. Let me give it a shuffle. I shuffled before, but let's give it another. What with all this air? Shuffle. So anyone with Aquarius energy, obviously quirky and unique. Libra energy, they're going to be very much about relationships and love and kind of romantic, but I find that Libra is also, okay, they're going to have a collection of vintage things, some type of collection. I don't know. They appreciate the past and stuff like that. They're fangirls and guys. Also, Libra's very, very charming, as well as Gemini is very charming as well. Very persuasive, attractive. Libras are attractive no matter what they look like. Geminis, they usually look attractive. All right. Aquariuses are they don't care if you think they're attractive. That's what makes them attractive. All right, so here we go. Your first card. Ooh, the 10 of Cups in reverse. All right, we got the 9 of Cups with that. Is more Aquarius energy. We have the Fool to start. So we have 10 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Cups upright, the Fool in reverse. This is pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna try to decode it just yet. I'm gonna pull the next card. So then we have the Judgment card, followed by the 7 of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Ooh. Then you have the 8 of Pentacles. Then you got a 4 of Wands in reverse, but it's there. And then finally, and these 2 cards flip, so I'm gonna pull both of them. You have the Lovers. You have the 6 of Cups. Guys, y'all are falling in love. You're falling back in love again. Oh my goodness. You guys cannot stop. You have so much relationship energy in this reading. It's crazy. And there's a lot of just duality, parity, balance. Okay, it's about you. It's about them just as much. Aquarius, it's a lot of thinking. Holy smokes, somebody secretly wants you back. Definitely could be an air sign. Definitely could be an Aquarius. This person is your twin flame. This person is your soulmate. This person is someone that you've known from the past. Obviously, you feel fond memories of. Look at these last 3 cards. This person's willing to do the work in this relationship. They're stable. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's have a look at this whole story because it's kind of crazy. You have the 10 of Cups in reverse. So it's almost like you were with this person. Everything was going well. Super happy. Thought it was going to be end of the story. Happy ending. Boom. Something happens. I don't know what happens, but it may have been a spiritual shift. It may have been, hey, I started, thinking differently. I started acting differently. The person wasn't who you knew them to be anymore. It was a unique situation because you're like, what? What is going on with you? Who are you? You never do this. That's Aquarius energy for you. It takes you throws you for a loop. That Uranus energy. So then you have the 9 of Cups, and I feel like you had strong faith that this person may be just going, whatever you believed. You were very spiritually sure that either they would come back to you, or either that they were meant to be, or that you just knew and you weren't being crazy. It's a weird thing, but I feel like you had some type of spiritual signals, signs, dreams, anything, any spiritual validation that how you were feeling that this person is your happy ending, but it may be in a longer run than you had originally expected. Then we have the Fool in reverse here. Oof. And the Fool is that Aquarius energy. It's that Uranus energy. But it's also that taking a leap of faith energy. It's in reverse. This person was afraid to take that leap of faith with you. I mean, take that leap. Yeah, take that risk with you. Maybe it's one of those things where they didn't want to settle down too soon. They still wanted to be free and adventurous. They wanted to go out and experience new things as per the Fool's energy. All right, but still wanted to be a risk taker, want to go out there and live and explore. In relationships, it may have been a young type of love that they just were not ready for the serious part so soon. So they go through their cycle, you go through your cycle, they reach something, there's an event that happens that has them realize where they want to be, what they want to do, or what direction they want to move towards. I think it was a life-defining one. Just because there's these being awakened from the casket, it may have involved a death. Just because this is Pluto energy, death and regeneration, it may have involved a physical death, or even in their family, or someone that's close to them that has transformed their perspective or made them want to evolve as a person. The Pluto energy also represents, in conjunction with this judgment energy, that you can reinvent yourself. And so that's what this person may be doing in the background that you don't know about, right? You're just hoping. Maybe you block them. Maybe you don't even talk to them because it's too painful. When it comes to relationships, this person has realized that, like, they've had that moment that angel has blown the horn and said, hey, this is where you need to be. Like, who has made them see the truth in their own belief system. All right, so then we have this defensiveness. We have this denial. We deal with this reluctance to want to put things together because they're afraid of reactions. But I feel like there's a little bit of resentment or defensiveness when it comes to this transformation. They may have been a little bit of, like, you can't tell me nothing, or they may have been just resistant to whatever this progression was. That's the hiccup. They were just fighting. They were resisting that whole twin flame journey. I'm resisting my twin flame because I feel like I just need to have more going on. I have to experience more first before, I settle down. I won't be happy, or, they just had all that resistance. But I feel like that's part of what they've realized, part of what they've evolved from, the reasons why they had that resistance, why they're afraid to have a good thing. Maybe they felt like, I've been self-sabotaging my whole life. Maybe they're addressing that. They're addressing that. They're looking for new opportunities in life. I feel like an opportunity has been presented to them in a lifestyle opportunity. There's been some confusion, but that opportunity makes things a little bit clearer. It's like when you need to change your direction and you don't know how to get started, and then somebody just reaches out their hand and says, hey, you want to help me go fishing? And they're like, I like fishing. I'm going to start a career as a fisherman or something. You know what I mean? Like, you get that first little thing that is just random, just like that Aquarius Uranus energy. And it feels like it was destiny, like this Judgment card energy. It's like something just gets planted to put you where you need to be. So I feel like this person's going on some type of journey, and it makes sense once you reunite. It feels like there's a lot of hard work that goes into it, not just physical labor, but wanting to gain and build stability in their life. See, that's another thing. Like, when you want to settle down emotionally, a female or like just the more emotional or internal energy wants to be like, it's almost like the more selfless energy will move forward romantically, relationship wise, and be like, you know what, we can go through anything together, I'm ready for that. And then the practical person will be like, no, I want to get stability, not worry about a relationship right now, get stability and then get a relationship. And it both make sense, but one's so supportive and sweet, but one's practical, and one's like, well, yeah, that probably makes sense, right? So this is the energy that I want to put in the work. I want to put in the effort. This person is crafty, persuasive. I feel like they're just, the way that they come back will be so smooth as butter, that they're just going to be like, I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to put in the work. But not even that. Like, they will have put in the work. You will have seen the transformation of them that makes you put your guard down about the past. You have the Twin Flames card with 4 of Wands. It's in reverse. It's taking longer than normally than your regularly scheduled program. Way to botch an expression, eh? So you have the 10 of Cups there, and that's like your delayed happy ending, which you thought you were going to have, but then there was a little bloop in the journey, and we're back to discussing that twin flame connection, that stable source of joy at home, with the 4 of Wands, meaning the twin flame card, soulmate card. Twin flame is a soulmate. Soulmate is a soulmate. And then soulmate is like what? You've known each other in lifetimes before? Boom. I've known you in years before too. This is like across the board. We were meant to be destiny. But the timeline of it all may be the thing that you have a problem with, or that you notice takes longer than you would like. But I feel like it's like you can see the end in sight, which is a great thing. You can see the end in sight. 10 of Cups, you can see the end in sight. 4 of Wands. I feel like there's this, it's just decisions that you make, you know, it's making decisions that are for the best of both of you. And just looking at these signs or looking at these cards, it's just about the whole, where are you guys both at in the relationship? This is, it's almost like, oh, they want you back. Yes. But like, when do you want me back? And it just feels like it's like a destined thing. Like there's angels working in the background to make this happen. There's nostalgia and fond feelings from the past that they hold for you as well as you hold for them. That twin flame destiny card means that you don't even really necessarily have to do much. Your paths will cross again. And that 8 of Pentacles is like, there's hard work being done in the background. Hopefully, you know, you could just sit pretty, hold tight while they're lifting all the heavy stuff in the background, going through trials and tribulations that you don't have to be there for, so that when they slide back in, they're all shiny and new and in appreciation of you. They see you as a comfort from that treacherous life, or they see you as somebody they want to share their wins with because, you know, boom, you're you. Alright, so there it is. That is your reading. That was a good one for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please leave the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if it resonates. Until then, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.